And I'm like, you're getting a 9mm. Last week, you got a AR. What are you doing with these guns? Like, what are you doing?
11:32 p.m. You're on my mind.
I have no problems with owning guns.
I have no problem.
I have several that were passed down to me. And I went and bought my daughter one because I will be honest, the stories of girls getting snatched and the way that they're getting snatched, it terrifies me for her. She's a tiny little thing. Now, she's spicy and she will absolutely fight for herself. But like, I've always armed her with pepper spray, all these different things. But like, I watched, as I'm sitting there trying to pick out one for her, I watched these two young kids. I don't know how they filled out their paperwork because they kept trying to get the guy to help them behind the counter spell words. And then they were like, you remember me? I was in here last week and I bought the AR.
Mm-hmm.
And these kids were, maybe 20.
Right.
It was, and I'm like, you're getting a 9mm. Last week, you got a AR. What are you doing with these guns? Like, what are you doing? And I just wanted to look at them and grab them and hug them and say, baby, I will cook for you. What do you need? Like, do you need a mama to tell you that you don't need that stuff? Because, it scared me for them.
Right.
Because I'm like, you have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you in here buying guns like this?
I said before, I'm pro-gun.
Yeah.
I just am. I like guns. But, the thing about it is there's enough guns. I think everybody can have like 5 guns in the world or in this country or whatever like that. And you're never going to get rid of guns.
No.
It just ain't going to happen.
No.
No. I mean,
we got to get rid of the violence.
Happen. Right.
We've got to get rid of the violence.
It's very complicated because I remember reading a survey where it said that over half of people that personally have some kind of mental issue going on. I can believe that, just knowing the people that I know.
I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, for example, how many friends they're cool.
Yeah.
But every now and then they either do something off or you have to look at them like, say that again.
Yes.
Think about the number of people in your life.
Yeah.
And how many times?
I am one of them. I am one of those
I've never
people.
had to say to you, like, what were you thinking about? I'm talking about, the friend that everything is just, they're not,
Yeah. I know. You think of at least, there's got to be like 1 in 3 people. I don't know. I don't know what the stats are.
So, you look at that statistic and then you see the increased, violence that's going on. Now, I never thought I'm not going to say I worry, but I'm cautious if I go out in a public place. Mm-hmm. So if I go to a mall, which I ain't been to a mall since 1492. But you're just out there in the public, so you have to wonder.
Yeah, and crowded spaces.
Yeah,
I'm always the first to say no to go to crowded spaces because I'm like, no, I'm not going to go there, and I don't have any desire to go there, and somebody just take everybody out because they had a bad day.
My girlfriend left me.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill all y'all.
Exactly, like that. I don't understand if we are sensationalizing that by, continuously talking about it. But now it's not even a shock factor. When people hear that somebody shot somebody up or some places
especially
up.
in school.
Yeah, it's like you might talk about it and say, oh, did you hear about this on the day of? And then the next day you don't really hear anything because we hear it so often now. Mm-hmm. So, and that's a problem. And then, of course, you have your token politicians that are going to get on there and they're going to say, it's the guns, it's the guns, it's the guns. It's not the guns. Like, it's not the guns, it's the people behind the guns. A gun can sit on this table and not harm anybody by itself.
I remember a comedian once said, he said, okay, you take all the guns away. Is that really going to help with people's mentality?
They gonna get a knife.
Yeah, they're going to get a knife, dirt clog.
Yes, brass knuckles, beat you to death.
Just
Like,
start setting things on fire.
Exactly. If they are intent on doing harm, they will find other ways.
So it's, I just don't see all the guns or whatever. There's too many guns.
Yeah.
In place now where you're not going to be able to get all the guns off the street.
No.
Then, they said, what about the illegal guns? Well, look, here's the deal. It's easy to get a gun. Mm-hmm. Anybody can get a gun.
Yeah, you're not going to always go the legal way if you really want it.
Right, exactly. So you done now restricted all the people that can actually get a gun.
Now we all going to be illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, so, dude, come on, man.
Well, yeah, it's not the fix. It's definitely not the fix, but
it's not the fix.
I think our subscribers have the fix.
Everybody better arm themselves up. Every man for himself.
Yeah.
The Lord for us all.
I know. We got to turn it around. We got to turn it around, and we got to make. I don't know. We got to do better for our next generation, for our future.